last exercise in Nick Tuminello's Hip Health 10 is the low linear walk. You're going to need a TheraBand for this. Now, I always recommend trying to put this on while you're on the ground, or if you're going to do it standing up, have something nearby you can grab onto, because if your feet get tangled up, you're in trouble. So I've got this little medicine ball stand that I can rely on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it around my knees, a little closer to the medicine balls, just in case. Okay, there we go. Around my knees, above my knees, okay? And the way I do this is I start and I have tension on the band. I'm in squat position, okay? So kind of doing a half squat like this. 45-degree angle from the ground, on my heels, back is nice and straight, core is tight, chest is out, looking straight ahead. And for me, what's comfortable is having my feet pointed out a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So that's 10 repetitions total. What I want to do is 20 to 30. So if I want to do 20, I'm going to go up 5 and back 5 again. 30, up 5 and back 5. Now, you're going to feel it in your quads, you're going to feel it in your glutes, and you're going to feel it on the sides and glute min and glute med as well. Okay? So this is kind of working the whole hip, everything around the hip. It's going to feel like quite a burn. What I'm going to encourage you to do when you do it is stay down. The tendency is people are going to want to come up, kind of, duck walking like this. Now you want to stay low. See, my head stays the same height as I'm doing it. And as I go away from you, same thing. Little steps, constant tension on the band. My head doesn't come up and down. Okay? 20 to 30 reps total. And there you have it, okay? And that's the final exercise in Nick's Hip Health 10. Try and do these as often as you can. Daily wouldn't hurt you if you had the time, but otherwise, as often as you can, and make sure you're stretching also all the muscles around the hips, especially glutes. Hamstrings too, even though they're not around the hip, but they will contribute to glute tightness, and your hip flexors, plus your piriformis, your tiny little muscle in your back. I've got a whole set of videos on that if you want to know more.